Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Anwar Youssef Dunbar, and this is Big Discussions 76 Sports. First of all, please like this video, please share it, and please subscribe to my channel. Well guys, I just wanted to get in here and shoot a quick bye-week video. The Wolverines did not play today. They had the week off, and I just wanted to get in and get my thoughts out about what's to come in the second half of the season. You know, as I was thinking about this video, I was thinking back to Batman Forever, starring Val Kilmer and Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones and Chris O'Donnell and Nicole Kidman. And for those of you who haven't seen it, there's a scene leading up to the final climax where Val Kilmer's Batman saves the day, but Jim Carrey's Riddler, he rubs his hands together and he says something to the effect of, "Now the real fun begins." And so as we're looking at the second half of this Michigan 2021 football season, I want to echo that sentiment. Now the real fun begins. I mean, I don't think that anyone thought that this team would be undefeated going into their bye week. The team has played better than any of us thought it would, but we also have to consider who they played in this first half of the season. Over on my community tab, I left an article there where I believe it was Chris Peterson gave his grades on the offense, the defense, and the special team and the coaching staff, and he gave the entire football team, the offense, the defense, the special teams, and the coaching staff, he gave them all A's. I think he gave the offense an A-, which that's very, very generous grading. But we have to consider what's going to happen in the second half of the season. And there are the majority of the opponents on the schedule for the second half of the season are ranked. We know who our last regular season game was against, and I left another article on my community tab saying that in the aftermath of that Oregon game, that Oregon loss, C.J. Stroud and Ohio State seemed to be gaining steam. They seem to have recovered from that. So we know who's at the end. Right now, they're ranked number 6. Michigan is ranked number 8. Let's see if the Wolverines are able to stay in the top 10. That's going to depend on how they do against the other teams in the second half of the schedule. So on Saturday, October 23rd, the Wolverines are hosting Northwestern. That should be a W. But then things get really interesting on Saturday, October 30th, when the Wolverines travel up to East Lansing to play Cal U. And right now, Cal U is ranked number 10. So we're right there. And Mel Tucker has the Spartans playing really well right now. So for those of you who don't know, Cal U is that's a jab we take at Michigan State, among others. And they have jabs they take at us like scum, SCUM. So that's going to be, they beat us handily last year. Our team was in a bit of turmoil last year, especially at the quarterback position. So I think that's going to be your traditional Michigan State street fight. I think that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a physical game, and let's see who comes out on top. On November 6th, the Wolverines host Indiana. Indiana is unranked at this time. I haven't heard much from them this season. The next weekend, on November 13th, Jimbo and the Wolverines travel out to Happy Valley. That is a raucous environment, especially if they do the whiteout. But if the defense continues to play the way it's played, and our offensive line is able to continue to assert itself at the point of attack, and if the special teams, particularly Jake Moody, if he continues to be clutch, they could be in that game and in position to win it. But we have to wait and see. The next week, November 20th, the Wolverines come here to the DMV to play Maryland. I know Buckeye Alex was pretty bullish on Tua's brother. I have to sit down and watch the Terrapins play. I haven't sat down and watched them play, and I'll try to, I don't know if there'll be any tickets left, but I'll try to go to that game in person. And then, as we know, on November 27th, the game which everyone is looking for, especially Buckeye fan who's probably still a little unhappy about what happened last season. That game is on November 27th, when the Buckeyes come into the big house. So let's see what happens then. It'll be really interesting to see if Michigan is still undefeated there, and if the offensive line is still asserting itself, and if the defense is still playing. It'll be really interesting to see what will happen when the Buckeyes come in, if the Wolverines are playing at the top of their game, and if we're riding a lot of momentum. So guys, that's what I wanted to say. It's good that we're here at this point undefeated, but I would caution everyone to look at this with some restraint and a healthy sense of skepticism and caution. So let me know what you think in the comments section below. Please like this video, please share it, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to throw something in the tip jar. That information is below this video as well. Go blue, and as always, remember that your attitude determines your altitude. Take care, and I will talk to you the next time. Bye-bye.